Welcome to Freewaytax.com. My name is Curtis. I'm going to walk you through filing a 2290. So once you're on the home page, you'll want to either create an account by entering your email in this box here. You can use the File Now button to register for an account as well up here. I've already got an account, so I'm going to log in here. Once you log in, you'll be brought to the user dashboard. You'll have a couple of options. The main option here is to file a 2290. You could start a due 2290 by clicking this green box. From here, you want to enter your business information. I've already got my company in here. However, if you were to add a business, this is what the page would look like. You'd enter your business name. You'd determine if that business was a LLC, some sort of S Corp, incorporated, or if you were a sole proprietor, you would select personal name here. Be sure to input the business EIN number. They do not use social security numbers, so it will have to be an EIN. All the address, city, state, zip code will all have to be entered. In the signing authority section, you'll just want to put the name. Usually this is like the owner of the company, the title, and then create a 5-digit PIN. It can be any PIN you want, just it cannot be all zeros. Phone and email here. And then once you're ready to submit that business information, just click the green submit button here. Once you enter your business information, you'll want to hit the continue button. You'll be brought to the vehicle page. Here you'll want to add your vehicles that you're going to be filing for. If you want to add a vehicle, just select the blue button here. Once you're in here, you'll want to input a truck number or some sort of nickname. This is completely up to you. The vehicle identification number here, and then you want to select the taxable gross weight. The taxable gross weight is the weight of the truck, the weight of the trailer, and your maximum payload. You can also select suspended here if you are filing for an exempt vehicle, whether that be less than 5,000 miles or 7,500 for agricultural vehicles. You can select that here. You'll have one option here, is this vehicle primarily used in logging operations. This literally means for like wood logging or harvested products. So if you're not in that type of freight, then just leave this box unchecked. Once you've got your vehicle information in here, go ahead and click submit. And then it'll bring you to this page where you can see all of the vehicles you have in your in this specific business. Once you've got the vehicles in, just click File Now. Once you've arrived on this page, this is where we'll use all of the data that we previously entered to build the Form 2290 submission. So first you want to select the filing period. Then you want to select the business that you're filing for. Once you select the business, you'll see all of the vehicles that you have input for that particular business. When this pop-up comes up, all it's asking is if you have filed a 2290 for this vehicle in previous years, for instance, last year, the year before, or if it's the first time that you're filing, maybe this is a vehicle that you just purchased, maybe this is the first time that you have filed a 2290 or that you're going to register your vehicle. So select yes or no to this question. For this example, we'll go ahead and select no. We'll say that we have filed for this vehicle before. And you'll click next. In the credit vehicle section, this is where you can claim a credit for tax that has been filed and paid for previous submissions or previous years. So in the previous tax year, tax period, if you had sold, destroyed, or had a vehicle stolen, you could file for the IRS tax credit here for this particular filing. In this example, I don't have any credits, so I'll select no and then click next. Here's where it will show you your tax amount. It'll calculate it here. For this vehicle, we owe $550. We'll go ahead and click next. In the price and checkout section, this is for the filing fee. This is not for the IRS tax payment itself. This is just the Freewaytax.com filing fee. So I'll go ahead and pay for that now. And then I'll go ahead and click, I use PayPal, but you'll have to enter your credit or debit card information and then click checkout. Next, it'll bring us to the signing authority section. This is all information that you already entered in the business detail page. So we transfer that information over from there to here. It automatically happens. So just review that information. If it's all right, then just go ahead and click next to third party designee. In this section, you have the option to add a third party designee if you want. This is just simply a person at your company that can talk to the IRS directly on your behalf. It's up to you. You can add somebody here or you don't have to. I'll go ahead and click no and then click next on to the IRS payment. In this section, you'll choose how you want to pay the IRS tax amount. There are two methods. The first method is an electronic fund withdrawal or an e-check. If you're going to do this method, you'll need your routing number and your checking account number, and then the IRS will automatically deduct the tax amount out of that bank account after you file. You can also choose to use your EFTPS account if you have one set up already, and then still file today, and then you'll pay that tax amount at a later date on your EFTPS account. For this example, we'll just use the EFTPS account and then click submit. This is the final step here. This is just a summary of everything that you're filing on this particular 2290. So just check all your information here, and if everything looks correct, then you can just click submit to the IRS. Once you click this button here, we send the 2290 to the IRS, and it takes about 15 minutes for us to get a response. What we'll get in return is a Schedule 1, which will be your proof of payment that you'll need to bring to the DMV to get your tags either renewed or to get your tags for the first time.